Good afternoon. I'm Mr. Guerrero, and I'm in the College of Business, and I work in the Communications and Legal Studies Department here at Stephen F. Austin. This is my first year on campus as an instructor. My background is a little bit different than most instructors here at Stephen F. Austin, but similar to them as well. I got my degree in business education from the University of Arizona. I spent 7 years as a pilot in the Marine Corps, refining my skills as a manager and a leader. And then I went to work in corporate America with one of the largest distributors in the nation, making that company millions of dollars and training individuals so they could be successful. After that, I started my own business, and for a number of years, we were a Hispanic 500 company. I was blessed to have great people, similar to the students here at Stephen F. Austin, that enabled the company to be successful. I trained them. Many of them have gone on to do wonderful things. When I closed my business, I did consulting work for 4 years, and then I came here to Stephen F. Austin, and I've worked for 8 years plus in the support department here at the campus. While doing that, I got my master's in ethics and compliance. I'm working on my doctorate, and I've been teaching in the department for a year. Here at Stephen F. Austin, I am in the Communications and Legal Studies Department, and I teach Introduction to Business, Business Communications, and also Ethics in Society and Business. And it all falls into our concept on this campus and this college of learn, launch, and lead. And with that, when I look at it and take it down to my class level, I talk to my students about learning to earn. So everything that we do in my classes is so that our students, when they leave this campus, can find a position, a job, a vocation where they can be successful and earn money. That's what we look at. And when I talk with each of my students, I explain to them the most important thing for them is themselves. The most important person in their life is them. And if they believe in themselves, others will believe in them, and all of us will be there to support them to get ahead. Now, in the college of, in my communications class, just this past semester, the skills that we're teaching the students are how to do business communications, letter writing, multimedia, social media, presentation skills. And I've had students come in and we've said to them, I said, now everybody's gonna give a 2-minute presentation. And just recently I had a student that said, I can't do that. And she got up there and was like silent, and she said her name and then sat down. The next time she got up, she said her name and she went and did more. So she's learning to adapt and to utilize what she's learning in the class. About 2 weeks ago, I had 2 students stop me after class. And this is where the learn to earn comes in. One of them pulled me aside and said, Mr. G, I want to thank you for what you're teaching me because it enabled me to get a job promotion with my current employer. And I said, how did this happen? And he said, the good news, bad news, persuasive letters, the things you're teaching us on how to write and present ourselves. I took that stuff to work the other week and started using it. My boss took notice, and now I have a promotion and I'm making more money. Now, and I told him, I said, you don't have to thank me. You did the work. You earned it. Another one of my students right after that young man talked to me, came to me and said, you know, I'm so happy that I'm taking this class and that I'm learning. She's gonna get an internship this summer in Houston where the actual items that she's learning in the class will translate into her working in that position, and hopefully at the end of her next 18 months that they'll offer her a job full-time. When you come to Stephen F. Austin and you're in the College of Business, it's about learning, launching, and then leading. When you're in my class, we take that a little down, a little bit smaller, and we say, let's learn to earn. So when you get out into the real world and you're out there representing yourself and then our university, I'll be proud of you and every employer will want you. I'm on campus, 2nd floor, the McGee building. Come up and see me if you're visiting. Come up and see me if you're on campus. The key to your success is working with our professors so that you can be successful. And thank you for this time.